he ever shows up, I'll just tell him to get in the fucking building. I think they're about to start, so we'll put our goats down with our farmer. If they ever decide to spawn in. Well, he was supposed to have goats, but I guess he's a poor farmer. And his life just sucks. Do we have any other animals he could farm? Nope, just that. Cool. Sheep? Okay, screw it. We got one goat. We have a goat.
Hello.
Newman, get in the fucking building.
In the building. Oh, hi.
Just stay in here for now. There's an arsenal on the left. That's the wrong door. Try again. No, no, no. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you, Liru.
It's the wrong door. It's okay.
So hey, you guys must be a good party, huh?
BRB.
What? Can they notice when I
Spawned out in the middle of fucking nowhere or something?
It's possible.
Newman's with me. Don't worry about it. Start.
Okay.
Okay.
Cinematics.
He's gonna come back with 30
God,
yards.
is that you?
It's finally time for those 5 years of high school French to pay off, because I'm going to troll them with the French language. Alright, let's get to this. Star Wars Opco, fine.
I like
Brewer's
that.
here. He's in
So
one of those.
nice. Bath.
Monsieur, it would be better if you shut up until your backup was here.
Oh wait, am I a prisoner right now?
No. We just find you annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to chat. Like his hat.
You know, the Germans killed my entire family. I am not in the mood for chatting.
Well, I'm here to kill Germans.
BRB.
So.
The German half.
No, you won't need a.
All
You won't
right.
need a translator. So as they pass through stuff, because I know these smoke billows can take up quite a bit of frames. So I'll be deleting stuff behind them and such. So they're past that gap, so I can delete that. When we get down the road there, I can delete the next line, but yeah, I overdid it a bit. I'm happy with this one. It's nothing too major, but especially with the music, this should be good. Bloodwayne is studying for an exam she's asked tomorrow. I had mine today. Pain in the butt. But they are now making that pass so I can delete that stuff. The guns stay, which is funny. Just trying to give some random gestures and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
Looks like this.
Alright. When we stop, let's dismount and get security out. Let Abel deal with him. Alright, let's get security set up.
Tu parles français? Oui ou non?
Hey!
Oh god, I think they're with him. Whoa.
Who?
I'm back.
Oh, why is it
Are you
lagging?
the guy we're looking for?
Where'd they go?
Ah, yes, you must be the Americans that I have been told about.
We're gonna set up over here on the other side of the road.
Anyway, your command was quite clear. Anything you'll need will be in that box based on your kits. Otherwise, we should get started right away. I have a very busy schedule. My name is Antonio. I am from the Polish Armed Forces, but unfortunately our country was blitzkrieged into oblivion, and now I am in charge of the local sect of the French Resistance. So, my friends, I will need to get out of here momentarily as to I am setting up an ambush for a resupply convoy, but I need you guys to handle something for me. You see, the French are not the best fighters, and when most came across the borders, they, well, waved the white flag under the Blitzkrieg. I cannot blame them, but most of them are actually being held in the center of this town of Stasseau. I will mark it on the map for you momentarily, but it's the large clearing area with a massive building. There's a lot of civilians, mainly Jews, as well as some French resistance fighters there that are about to be executed within the next 20 to 30 minutes. I would very much appreciate it if you could liberate them to bolster our numbers. Anyway, after that, I will mark this position on your map, but grid ref 152911. Again, 152911. That is where you can find me after you liberate my friends. From there, we will ambush a convoy, and then I might have some more work for you. Let's hope you US guys are worth it. We've lost a lot of people over the past few months.
Alright. Do you know
Yeah,
what kind of
push us
defenses
south.
they have in that
Mike-
compound?
My guys have been scouting out the area. It's mainly infantry patrolling around the northwestern side of the town. However, at the center, they've got quite a few garrisons on standby. Nothing on our side of the town, though, past that central area, though. They haven't really been scanning this area. My guys have been harassing them if they come around. But they also appear to have a half-track or two. And reinforcements after a while might start showing up en masse if you take too long, so be careful.
Are they gonna move themselves after we kill most of their guards?
You're going to need to go up and probably free them, because they'll be bound, but after that they'll be able to make their way to wherever they need to go.
Alright.
Good luck. And like I said, if you need anything, your commander was quite clear on the needs of your people, so we've scrounged what we could for US equipment and put it in that box. Anyway, I need to start making my rounds. The markers will appear on your map momentarily, and good luck.
Alright.
Jake, shut the door. We have plans.
Alright guys, resupplies in here. I don't want to see anyone with a kraut weapon.
Yeah, resupplies
There you
back
go.
there at Abel's position.
A lot of guys are out
So
of
it looks like we're having some slight lag with some of the stuff, which is fine.
Where did my M1 go?
But, you know, stuff happens. We work with it. So yeah, one of my new favorite things I actually learned from some Zeus training from the 501st, the switch unit command.
You got about
So it lets you
3 to 5
roleplay some
minutes
units
to
much
resupply.
easier.
Grab ammo.
But let me now quickly mark on their map where they need to go.
We're gonna go liberate some people.
Where's that though?
And then...
Yeah, it's a little packed in here.
at the markers I said. And I've already set it up so our good friend Antonio here will meet them. We'll have the box again for them. Otherwise, looks like they're sending some people out and around to scout. Excuse me. But this whole next, like, 3 mission thing, it'll make sense. I'm actually going to delete that box based on they already got 2 arsenals, so... Oh, lovely. Every command I do is going to lag. I have an idea. So remote controlling is going to lag. I'll have to minimize what I do, because eventually it'll catch up with the interface, but, I can do this instead. Teleport's probably also gonna lag, yep. Alright, so. Whoop, yep, see what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Funny little interface this is. Wow, okay. Can we not? Can we not have forced zoom in? Good God. It's not the internet, it's just lag on the server. Good fucking... So I just have to be really patient with the commands. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? Because there's quite a bit of lag on it.
A lot of infantry and some unknowns. We're gonna go up the MSR that's to our south. We're gonna follow
So yeah, in the video I'll just cut out the glitchy bits. It's fine.
and you guys will be taking up the rear. Are there any questions?
Negative. Sorry.
Alright, let's roll.
So I'll just have to limit my command use. It's fine, it's just another hurdle, another adaptation you gotta do as a Zeus player.
Towards that rally point to the
Let's
southeast.
get our
But
machine
it's
gun.
all about giving them a good op, and at least the framework's all good. But I also want to be clear here, the reason it's glitching out is because A, I've had to leave to fix a few things multiple times, and that's never good for an interface, and B, all the units have had their faction switched, which the Arma 3 interface never really likes to do. So they're not going up that way, so I'm going to make those guys hostile. The reason I did that was just in case they eagle-eyed the vehicles, which sometimes AI do. I didn't want them to aggro. But otherwise, we'll see how everything gets freed up. I've got a half-track up here. I do have a 2-man patrol over here, but literally, like, everyone's going in a different direction. It's kind of funny. Anyway, the Americans are going to come up. And hopefully free everybody. But in the firefight, like I said, I do expect some of these guys to die. Here, as long as I don't remote control too many things, I think my teleport command will keep working. So let me make sure I'm set to yelling. That way, when first contact does happen... You know what? They actually lucked out. I don't know what happened to my 2 guys over here, because I have 2 right there that are supposed to be looking down that way, but no one's actually watching this area. And these 2 guys are supposed to be patrolling. There we go. But you're supposed to be limited. Okay, that's not what I wanted to double click, but that's fine. So yeah, some of them are set up right here. They can see a few of them as hostages. Let me also make sure the global AI setting is set here. That's what this should be at 90. Wow, none of you idiots are watching the windows. Ah, you gotta love it when the AI make their own little adjustments. But this will let them literally, like, stealth right up to here. I'll have to maneuver this half-track around a flank. But this off's become a little easier than I'd like. So it looks like they're going to now cross into the main section. And some of them are staying up here for Overwatch. Alright. Is that a sniper? Yeah. Of course Munson would take that. Bro, do you know what walking is? I don't want to double click him and miss, because then he'll like turn away or glitch around. But alright. See how this goes. The music doesn't die, it's just when it loops at the end of it, it's only a 6.5 minute thing, so it does that little die loop. Which I can't stop, that's just it looping from the end of it to the beginning. Today, we will show why no one should stop the Germans. What the fuck? Yeah, so it looks like I gotta double click everything. Yeah, so most of these guys got shot.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Here comes the reinforcements. Okay.
Push it across. Someone come with me.
On you.
So they ignore my first click. Okay, so I gotta double click. And then I can set them and hopefully they'll start moving as squadrons.
Shots on our left, so we can get eyes on whatever that is.
So double click. Send things around.
Back up.
Reloading, reloading. There's a guy behind that tree on the left side of this civilian.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Guy in the building back behind us. Not sure if he's down.
Nope, that one was able to single click. Jeez, Heckman.
Coming down the road from the west. Down the road west, hell.
What if I group them all up?
You can see him from back here. You can't see him where you are.
Stop pushing.
There we go, now they're starting to push out.
Thumbs down. Mike, on
Coming.
me.
I'm stuck in a tree.
Yeah, just some of these guys that are across the street.
Shooting at us. Need you to find who that is and take them out.
Stay firm.
But I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and I'll start in the other half track. Because what's stopping them from just, you know, smoking, freeing the rest of these guys, and then running, you know?
Mike, when you got a sec, I can use scare.
Yep. You toast.
Pushing across.
Copy, fall in a moment.
Toast
All
again.
right, Mike. I gotta move, Mike.
Yep.
Shh, no one saw that.
Back up.
Let's get them to run. Alright, let's start getting those reinforcements going. So here's how you do it. It's actually really simple. Just put a infantry guy, group them, delete the top, and then just you can ungroup them all like that. Then send them in. It'll be best set them to full, just like that. And I'm actually going to move these guys much closer. Because by now they need to start considering getting the fuck out of here.
Alright, our objective here is done. We need to leave. Baker team, are you okay?
Contact.
Run, you dum-dums, run.
Yes.
Guess the resistance.
Someone's still there. There he comes. He's going.
Keep an eye on him.
Charlie's over here. So, what do you think?
Resistance fighters are bugging out. We gotta go.
When they're not looking, you know, have them run away. There we go. Before the massive force came around. Alright, so we had 2 people respawn. But I'm deleting everything in here. Let's quickly get these 2 guys back added to the interface. So far, so good. So Hammond and I think Heckman. Like I said, Germans don't pull any punches here. They will move fairly quickly. But we assume because the FFI were harassing us, so we're gonna send a large force over to go check out what the hell's going on. And with any luck, we might be able to come cut them off. Otherwise, let's delete some of these glitched out guys and bodies. So yeah, the line where they assaulted from, Germans fired through. But that was expected. So now they're moving down that way. They're not going to use the vehicles. So it looks like Sergeant Munson might go back to get them. Everyone's out and about. See, and then that music is, that's just it cutting because it's completed the loop. So let's delete those guys. These guys have made it out. That German freedom fighter guy's made it out. Yeah, I didn't put an arsenal. I deleted the arsenal because I thought they might run back, but it looks like Munson was trying to save his stuff. He just made it up there. He would have been fine. I just heard a gunshot. I think that's at these French resistance guys. But they should be out of these guys' field of view. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to leave the Vix. Alright, let's give them a random foot patrol to engage. So I'm going to take some of these guys, group them up. Delete the group marker. Because, you know, if they're not going to drive through. Let's put them in a staggered column, normal. No. Be casual. Be casual. Again, trying to keep it immersive for them. Looks like they're going to follow this path up to it. That's fine. I was kind of half expecting them to take the Vix, but if they want to walk it, you know, that's going to be more immersive for them in the aftermath here. So let's get rid of these other French guys. It's like, yeah, they're just going to go along the riverbed. It's a bit of a long walk, but so far that was good. Rubes has the disconnect, reconnect. All right, that's fine, yeah. I think it's whatever they're running that's causing this. I don't know. I've never seen that before, but I saw it on Broobs last time, and he was lagging out, so I don't know what to say. Have the Germans find and blow up their Vix? Yeah. When they get here, sure, why not? Because they were left behind. Yeah, this crowd patrol is being a bit slow for my taste. Want them to be a little more threatening here. So we'll send them up like that. Here, I've got another idea. Let's make another one over here. Let me grab a template unit. And then let me grab another patrol right here. We'll see if they want to stealth or loud it. Again, just, you know, trying to make some immersion here. Put them in a diamond. Though I think no matter what, they always walk in a line, regardless of the formation you set them as. Or at least some sort of weird-ass line. But I will set them to careless hold fire for now. Actually, no, we'll say... Let's do full on. Because, let's say they, like, called in, this is the demo team that's gonna come blow up the Vix. Better yet, let's not blow them up. Let's take them over to where the final objective's gonna be. And park them outside of it. That way they can take them back, so I don't have to respawn them later. I think that would be better. Saving of assets. So are they going to set to engage, or are they going to try to walk around like these guys? So he's setting up his machine gun. But they could always disengage. Yep, so it looks like they're going to disengage. Good on them. So this is also helping them get into the mood here, because you don't want to create a firefight right next to where the ambush is going to be, because that might make the ambush change its course. And they're also shouting dynamically. So they're watching.
Feuerbereit.
Augen auf Ziel. Feind, hinten, 200 Meter.
Feind, hinten, 200 Meter.
Hinten, Feind, frei.
That's not really hidden. Are they getting it now? Yeah, they are. Alright. Again, me being a bit nice to him, but you also got to consider I don't want to lag out my interface.
Ziel gesichtet.
No, Newman, you can throw up your link and one of my mods can create a multi-watch. I don't mind. So, let's see if those Vics made it. Yeah, they're starting to make it now. Perfect. But that basically saves one last thing I gotta do later.
Truppe, gehen Sie zu. 200. Augen auf Ziel.
Yeah, so they're watching them like a hawk.
Hinten, Feind, frei.
Best squad to pull 360 security ever, right? Some of them are starting to get up because they're going out of range here. But hey, you know, find new opportunities to create new dynamic events. That's what it's all about, right? Where the heck did I go? Oh yeah, I teleported myself back. There we go. You know, I hope your friends are okay. They haven't made it yet, and the convoy is gonna come in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Might be able to see our target compound.
Liru, you know, like there's when you respawn, it's just respawns in your body. Did you see that?
Does it?
Yeah.
You sure? Because it respawns
When I
on
went-
position for me when I
went
tested.
KIA, when I went KIA, I just popped up right where I died.
You see, if it did that, though, it wouldn't let us select the location to respawn, so... That's weird.
I had to disconnect and then I reconnected. That's how I got here. So like Heckman, like there were multiple KIAs the last engagement. Just everybody popped up right where they died.
I think that's the mission file lagging based on what I've had to do to make it work.
Okay. So is there an arsenal here?
There wasn't supposed to be, but I'll temporarily give you one.
All right.
I got all this mission files stuff. Alright, it's loaded there. Tell me when you're both done with it so I can delete it. And they're about to be here.
I'm good. Thanks.
No problem. Yeah, because that's weird. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to spawn on location. You just spawn wherever the your unit was. So I'll have to dig into that. I've never encountered that one before. Just beat up the mission file already, right?
God damn it. Did you remove the arsenal on this?
Yes,
Why?
because your friends are coming.
Okay. Oh, I fixed my game.
Oh, they're not dead. Wonder what happened to their vehicles.
They're looking pretty good.
Hey, boss.
Yep.
You think we can get in that windmill? I see like there's an opening out top. I don't know if you
Let's give them
All right.
a warm welcome, shall we?
We freed about 20 of your guys. I think maybe 5 to 10 of them were dead.
could use
Ah, that happens. Alright, here's the deal. Convoy should be coming any minute now. But in case we get separated, because we don't know how crazy this is going to be. After this, I've marked on your map at grid ref 135920. It's an AA site as well as a storage facility for artillery pieces.
Nice.
I'll have some of my guys come to assist you when you attack that place, and the fallback position is at grid ref 141916. I'll mark that on your map as well. When you get to the door, say Icarus. We'll let you in. Then we'll probably lay low for the night.
put one here, a couple on the other side, and do a fallback.
All right, what kind of convoy are we looking at that's coming through here?
We've been told light infantry.
That's it? No armor, no more half tracks?
I really don't know. Possibly a half track.
Do you have any extra anti-tank weapons?
We've been told there aren't going to be any tanks.
I heard you guys had a pretty neat anti-tank rifle. You have one of those here?
Eyes on enemies.
Unfortunately.
Southeast.
From fence.
Multiple
up.
half
Get lined
tracks.
out
Six.
to conduct an ambush along this road to the southeast.
Big boy.
Eyes on the convoy. Time now.
Convoy's coming. Get ready.
Convoy's coming.
Make it happen.
Cooper, I want your bar set up here.
Why are you driving through the field instead?
Let's go, Abel. We're pushing up to this this house.
You guys, Costco Piss, you guys over here? Yep.
Yep.
Guess the direction.
It's going to loop around. Lovely.
We got a Puma. Puma.
Is this guy going to drive? There, yep.
Any half tracks?
No half track.
No gun truck. Well, that's too far out.
Bust it. Bust it. No, no, no.
Yep, so that's just the convoy glitching the fuck out.
I got flares, boss.
That's our signal flare. It's fine. That just tells us they're coming.
Oh, they moved up there. Should we get up there? See
Fallback
those friendlies?
position. Gonna get in that
Hey,
compound
your
behind
call.
us. Perfect spot. Got
Did they pump
no
smoke?
gutter.
I don't know.
What is that?
A flare, I think. Found enough smoke to be a smoke.
Hey, this is compound.
I need a better shot on that Puma. That's all I know. I'm not gonna hit it from here.
Green flare, everybody. Green flare. Intel's good. Prepare to assault.
Where's Pit?
See, they get some heavy guns.
Right here.
Get those.
Pit, you want to pick up? No.
No, stay here.
I hope they fucking hit that Puma.
We're the only one with a bazooka.
No, there's somebody else, but I don't know. if They're gonna hit it.
Bunch of
Stay low.
transports.
Stay low, stay low.
Pretty sure they see us now.
Engage.
fucking grab the other rocket out of my backpack.
Be engaged by that
What the heck is this idiot doing?
Copy.
Costco, I got you.
What? What the fuck are you doing?
Back up.
Yep, I'm good.
Puma's still up. Can we go left? You want to go left?
Shit. There's no cover left.
Yeah, no cover left, buddy.
Down, 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 down. Down, Pips is down. Costco, you up?
Yeah, I'm up. Just trying to heal.
Alright. I'm gonna see if Pips comes back up. I'm gonna fucking pop him.
Little shaky, but that's fine.
Munson, you good?
Yep.
Alright, good. Puma's still up. Puma's still up. Munson, can you
Puma's-
see the gunner?
Puma's down.
Puma's down.
Frank, Antonio, get up to that static, see if we can use it.
You talking to us?
Nah,
Moving right.
French resistance is pushing guys up.
Munson, we might be moving soon.
Well, I can cover all of you from up here.
Looks like some Americans. I don't know who that is. Probably
That's
Probably
Baker and
the
Abel.
Avon Baker. Probably secret nipple.
That's a tank.
Oh,
Panzer IV
Panther,
coming in.
Panther.
Aw, shit.
I think now we should push.
My friends, it's probably time for us to start falling back.
Pips.
Get to an angle.
Munson, we're moving. Munson, we're moving.
I'm trying to take out the gunners.
Yes, that's a red flare. We need to go. That means there's an Arma column behind them.
He said there's an armor column behind them.
Go tell the guys up there what he said. Relay the message to the guys up
Relay it.
front.
Oh yeah, they're getting
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? Alright, so these guys only want to go if they're set to careless hold fire. So let's send the rest.
Oh, we're going back there. Is there some more enemies coming?
I don't see anything.
Pips, Munson, we're back.
Yep.
Got it. Costco,
Yo,
we're gonna be the runner.
for what?
Just in case we need to relay messages and the other team is too far.
Okay.
Oh, there's extra fucking bazookas in here.
Bazookas?
Yeah. Bazooka rounds.
There's not. I don't see any of that.
Hey, I think we're taking this Vic. Munson and Pips, I think we're taking the Vics. We're moving.
Let's go.
Did they hear us?
I don't know. Hey, Munson, Pips, hurry up.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
Go, you idiots.
All right.
You good?
Keep driving.
Aldridge.
They're still wanting to wiggle.
Oh yeah, there's a tank behind us. I'm in.
Yeah, let's go.
Ah, the dreaded tanks and their combat wiggling. Alright, well, so far, for it being a little buggy, it's okay for the moment. But I'm moving myself. They've got their final objective. She's still drifting along, also colliding with some of the Vics. That's cute. I'll have this group walk by. Here, we'll actually have them end their waypoint over here to be reinforcements for this artillery position over here. That should be good. So they're making their next plan. Have a floating gun back here. I'll bring the respawn point over here. This group's still set to hold fire. I'm gonna make them normal again. These tanks, man, are just a fucking riot. The thing is, I can't count any of this for testing because I'm pretty sure it's just the mission file being funky. Will there be any German snipers in the campaign? Yes. There's supposed to be one in this episode, but again, as you can see, the AI are being funny. And Sorceress, welcome. I didn't catch you, but it's your first time, so yeah, welcome, buddy. Yeah. Fast and the Furious German drift. That's all I gotta say about that. There won't be anyone home till after they complete the objective, because they're kind of replacing. But we can get rid of those guys. We'll see if this tank can drift its way along. Though it might take him a hot second. He's just enjoying himself. So we'll just delete him instead. Anyway, these guys have left the Vics back here. And they are just patrolling the countryside. Thinking for Panzer reinforcements. Let's see what we got. We're not going to send a Caden Tiger. Let's do... yeah, one of these puppies. Cut her fuel, and we'll send her in if need be. Here, let's light a fire on their butts. Have this group designated to patrol this side. So that'll give like a good few-minute timer. So if they see them, they might want to start moving. But some have also dug trenches in the meantime. How about some AT guns? I do have an AT gun at this facility. It's on the other end. Though I don't know why the crew hasn't crewed it yet. They should be in here. There we go. And it's giving a little friendly wiggle. It's the best wiggle ever. Here, let's test this tank's pathfinding ability. Will she move if I tell her to? Perfect. That's all I need her to do. But it looks like they're forming a plan of attack on this objective. And one of them got out of the Vic and are... Oh, it's part of the original tank crew. It looks like they're trying to get back in it. There we go. Heisenberg? Are you jerking off in the AT weapon again? No. Heisenberg, I can see your hand moving. Hans, can you tell him to stop? Fucking hell. Yep, so they're just setting up a good 360 right now. Looks like they're also formulating their plans here. How's it going for the guys on the ground? So far, so good. Yeah, one of them just died. And apparently they respawn, like, right on their bodies, so... I don't know why it does that. Because we have it set to position. I'll go back in the mission file during debrief and check it. I'll, like, unwrite my mistakes in that time, but I'll have to check. Because, again, if you respawn on a position on the map, it shouldn't do that. Unless something's borked. Or maybe I checked the wrong box and now we have a new issue I've never seen before. Who the fuck knows? I think Hammersman was demonstrating, so that's so fucking weird. Here, can they go on this side of the road? So it looks like we're gonna start moving out. Right on time. Because that's when the Germans were coming. We got the other squad moving in as well. Heisenberg's the main reason they had to replace equipment. Yeah, the Zeppelin reinforcements. You know, I should actually do that. I should actually make some Zeppelins in this campaign and use them with helicopters to provide reinforcements. That is something I never thought of, and we should totally fucking do.
Gordon, hold here for a hot second. Hammond, check with Charlie, see if they got some extras.
Oh, shit.
Trooper, take corner. Friendly?
Yeah, that's a friendly.
We ran ahead of us.
Hello.
This is our safe house fallback right here. This is where we're going to move after our next objective, but keep moving now. Where's all
Stand by,
Yep, so now it's lagging again.
Alright, I've only got two. Alright, Abel's moving up a little bit. Thank you.
Hammond, you good?
All good? Alright.
Alright, Baker, let's move.
Between you
Hammer,
and Hammond, we got three.
take us out.
I'm going. All right.
Yep, you're on point. Trooper, I want you number 2 with the bar.
Alright, so
You know what, Tosco,
it's
give me that.
glitching out again.
Yeah.
Can I at least replace units? Because that's all I need it to do. Yep, alright.
Move out again.
That's fine. We just have a guy that isn't added to my interface. I'll let it load, see how if it decides to load up. Maybe it's just lagging like 10 to 20 seconds. But this has been the main... This has been the main antagonist of the night. Are these nice little mission file bugs. Yeah, most Zeppelins were scrapped after Hindenburg. That's sad. Helsing Ultimate Campaign. Good God. If I could get someone to skin zombies. That would be pretty fucking funny. The German military had no Zeppelins by the start of World War II. Well, who says I have to follow history exactly? Let's have them pick up speed a bit. Let's have them go up the road over there. Have these guys cut across. And just in case they aggro on something in the safe house, I'll send them to hold fire. Yeah, but it looks like everything's bugged out. Yeah. So basically, when we conclude, I'll tell them, hey, I'll be right back. It's just I gotta fix my Zeus interface in order to make that an arsenal. But yeah, we won't let that interrupt gameplay right now. So the Germans are coming. They have a forward element right here. Got this patrol crossing. And when I hear gunfire, I'll have the FFIA run in. Now, since this is bugged, can attach at least work? Nope, that's bugged too. So I can't teleport, I can attach. Now I'm worried though, because I can still I can still get back into Zeus. Yeah, command's still lag. So I won't be able to talk to him as a French resistance guy. Unless I go up and sprint. Fuck it. I'll sprint back and forth with him. And we'll get some more cinematic footage along the way. Fuck it. I think that'll be good. Put my weapon on my back. When I run out of stamina, I'll just go back in the Zeus interface for a second. We make it work. We always make it work. Thrawn, 5 hours of CTC. Ugh. I don't know the pain, though. My CTC class was, messed up.
Fucking guns.
Why money bags? Why must you do this? My vision's kind of blurry now. What the fuck? So it looks like if I let the vision get blurry on the ground unit, it's going to carry over to the Zeus interface. That's just lovely. Alright, shots have been fired. But thank you, Moneybags. I appreciate it.
Going across the street.
Moving left,
Now I
Costco.
can feed myself later. Send guys around. We'll ready the tank in a moment. Come on. Okay. Little laggy in the Zeus interface, but nothing I can't handle. I assume everything's still bugged, yeah. Now I'm worried if I separate all these bozos, they won't move to my commands. Nope, they will. Perfect. He got fucked up. Start moving that tank down. Let's bring on the French resistance. You know what? Let's make him a treat. Not retreat, a treat. Let's make him go nazy. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I was waiting until most of these guys were down so the French could be spawned. Because we also have these Germans that are going to come up. We got the French resistance coming in. Here, their objective is actually over here. So I'm going to remote control and sprint. Drop everything to maximize stamina here. The goal, why would you do this? So I should still be able to phase through things as an invisible monkey. So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? So here we go, we got the Germans running up. We hear that loud-ass clang of the M1 Garand. There's some of the players over there. They're trying to cut through.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass this along.
Come around over here. Come around over here.
We got resistance in front. Careful.
Friendly.
Well, shit.
Check fire, check fire, check fire.
Fucking wasted a Frenchie.
Hello, Americans. We only have a few minutes before the reinforcements arrive. You better blow those fucking AA positions. We'll take care of the couple wagon.
What's he saying? What's he saying?
I don't know.
We gotta take care of the AA positions.
We're gonna
Wagon.
fucking move with the quickness. We're gonna fall back to the southeast.
Fucking frags.
All right, my friends. Start getting this stuff loaded in the vehicle. Oh, no, that...
Those are tanks. Those are tanks.
Oh, that does not sound good.
Yeah, where?
West. We got anything to hit them?
We got some flak 88s.
It's one rocket round. Are you sure?
Get up here on the fucking western wall.
I think I hear him.
I hear a bit.
I think I hear tracks.
Is there any intel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a truck. This truck. Do we need to put debt on any of this shit?
I have no idea. I don't know where in the fuck Abel disappeared to.
They moved to this truck over here. Yeah, this is a big ass gun just not gonna blow up.
I am completely out of fucking smokes.
Check the Germans.
Yep.
That is, but I can hear it.
Charlie.
Get up, you idiots. We need to run. Run for it.
Or is it these trucks that are on?
It's definitely these trucks that are on.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, yep, there's...
Eyes on.
Fucking tires.
You
He's
got
taking
no
gas.
fucking protection on our right flank. And
Just
out of smoke.
look at look at Oh, that was the cannon?
I think it just took out the turret. The gun looked like it dropped.
Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here now.
Alright.
We got
Load up in the Vic, let's go!
He's still over there.
What did you say?
It's time to go!
I think he wants us to load up with him. Hey, man, basically, bro, we need to load it up with this guy.
Out of
Toss
here.
goes down! Toss goes down!
Let's go.
Load
Hang
up,
on.
load up, load up. Go get Charlie and Aiden.
Alright. Baker, move out to the east.
What
I'll
the
pull truck out.
fuck?
No, he's driving. The French dude's driving.
We can't ride.
Alright, go ahead and get loaded up. Baker, let's go. Load up, load up, load up.
We can't get in.
Oh, we can't get in this? This is gonna be a fucking
Fuck. Alright, we got another fucking
I'm going to
vehicle to our
grab it.
west. Let's go get that truck. Not everybody's going. Heckman, Trooper, go ahead and grab it. Pull it back here to the
These
east.
Germans could pull up, that would be great. That's fine, I know what to do.
Nope, our Hammond. Back here, back here. We're gonna load up this other truck. Alright, get loaded up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's go.
Come on, you stupid little AI. There. I need to run back because I gotta speak with them. Alright, the Germans are starting to come out and around. But for myself, I'm gonna count it as I got the supplies because I can't remote control the damn thing to get it out of there. Because it broke.
Let's go.
We're gonna have to head back, are we?
We're gonna have to go back.
Yeah, we need to get back.
Pull together.
Some of the guys drove out.
Or we just go say fuck it. Go to the safe house.
That's orange smoke.
Just have a nice hot.
Yeah, they threw orange smoke.
Alright. Trooper and Newman. You two are handing here. Heckman, you're handing here as well. Hammer and Hammond.
So Brewer's gonna send a few guys up.
Move on the right side of the building.
Oh, hey,
Don't know how.
240, 240.
Tell's down. He woke back up. Let's give another tank, shall we? Something they can't defeat. I like this choice. That looks like a good choice. Something that is literally unkillable. Yeah, exactly. The King Tiger.
Everybody get in that truck and get it fired up.
It sounds like they're gonna take the truck. So I'm gonna have to run back to the safe house now. Because again, teleport's bugged. And then I'll just copy and repaste everything. And then when I need to come back, I'll just tell them, hey, I need to relog to re-enable the arsenal. Some mighty fun gunfire to hear. So yeah, note to self: don't use the German Vics, because they seem to want to do the deja vu friendly wobble stuff or whatever, and it's quite hilarious. So if I remember my land nav, this is not the building. Yeah, so it's a bit further down. They're pulling back. So I have to outrun a car. And then quickly replace everything. Fuck a duck, fuck a duck. This is gonna be close. Shit, shit, shit. Come on. Come on, interface. Put me up.
Go, Baker. Get security set up.
Dead. Quality security.
Okay.
Brewer, you know if Hammond has any shots left?
Got one.
Oh,
He's got one? Okay.
You got one shot left.
Hello, friends.
Give me a trench in that fucking big opening right there.
Icarus! Icarus! Come on in.
This is gonna be a last stand, eh?
No, we are going to hide. Not any
like
last
hiding.
stand.
From this
For
building.
hiding, should I dig a trench then?
Nope,
Inside.
go ahead and pull back inside of the house.
Do we move this resistance truck?
Get in,
One
get
of
in,
their
get in.
This guy would just. Is this a house for midgets? What is this?
Yeah, mind the ceiling.
French people are all pretty small.
They really are.
You know some of them speak English too, right?
We.
D'accord. We're going to hold here for now.
I'll
Shut
just
the door.
All right. We're
Eyes
staying
on it.
here.
If the Germans can't get through the door, they can't find us.
All right.
Buddy, got any ghost stories?
Out of character, guys. I'll be right back.
Perfect,
My
all
Zeus
here.
interface has been glitching all night. I'll come back so I can place Snarstall down so we can save our stuff, okay? Full arsenal. There we go.
Cherry, how'd that work?
All right,
out for you?
arsenal's down.
It kicks ass.
Oh,
But
really?
it's got a really weird, like the front of the weapon turns before the back, so you can't really aim.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bar was like that.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Warm welcome, shall we?
I did my best with a literally broken Zeus interface. That's why you saw me leaving and rejoin the server a few times. But yeah, missions will be pretty much like that. Good job hitting and running, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it.
Yay!
Those flak 36 things do not hit anywhere near where the crosshairs pointed.
Wait, say that again?
Luckily,
Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Go operate
the Pac
operationally. We're going to be doing some Star Wars stuff later on. Hopefully, Solana's Battle Life stops crashing me, but
there was just no
yeah,
explosion
take
anyway, so
care.
I don't know where the fuck it went.
Have a good one. Now people are going to start slowly dying off. But see you next time, guys. Take care.